Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you are feeling in your power as always, okay? So, I was just shuffling my cards and I just pulled, I forgot what the first card I pulled was. It was the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. And I was like, okay, so I pulled another one and then it was a Judgment. Then the High Priestess in the World came out and I was like, what is this? Okay, I like it. It feels really good, okay? It feels good. It feels mysterious. It feels like somebody's watching you. Not even somebody. That's the whole thing about it, which is why it's so interesting. There's almost like this eye is on you, okay? This energy is watching you. And it's because something about your energy is connected. Something about your energy is standing out, okay? And it has called the attention of some unseen eye, some unseen energy. And this is something big with it being the World card. Something much bigger than us as a collective I'm even getting with the Judgment. I feel like whatever this is that's watching you has the authority to bring karma or to bring judgment or to call judgment. All right. I feel like whatever decision, or it's almost like this energy that's watching you has been taking note of what it is that you're doing, okay? The energy that you've been in. And I feel like you've been in this High Priestess energy, High Priestess and Ace of Swords. And I feel like everything that you're doing right now is satisfactory to the universe with this Three of Cups. I feel like that's why you're standing out, is because you're choosing to, you're choosing to bring things together in such a different way, possibly. Okay. Or I don't know what it is that you're doing or why you're standing out so much at this time, but I literally see like an eye that has like turned around and has noticed you. So let's get into it and see what this is about. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the energy of what's the energy of this reading? Like, what's the energy of this force? You know, you may even be in contact with something else at this time in another realm, in another dimension. Okay, you may know and you may be aware that this eye is on you at this moment. What else? You may feel it. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Strength. I'll pull one more. And the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana cards out here. So this is big energy. And the Emperor, as I suspected. Why do we have this Five of Cups? Because the Five of Cups is about feeling left out. Okay, you're crying over spilled milk, actually crying over things that you can't change. I'll get back to that, but I almost feel like you've learned, or you've gathered the strength to continuously get out of the energy of lack or the energy of self-pity, okay? And doing something like that automatically amplifies your light because you're walking in your God power when you're not feeling victim, or when you're not feeling like things are not always working in your favor, because they are. So I think that this unseen force is recognizing that you are recognizing it. I feel like it is it's that energy that's always there for you, and you always see it, or something like that. Okay, so when the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you've like called this in. Like you have really gotten the attention of whatever this is. Like you have pulled, your value is so high or something like that. Or with your value being, I don't know, let me see, what am I trying to say? With the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles, something about your value, maybe you even recognizing your own value has done this, has caused this. And it's almost like, okay, so now what? So now it's almost like this energy is like, okay, so what are you going to do next? You got the Emperor underneath it. And so what is this Judgment card? So the Judgment, I feel like, again, this is the energy that has made a decision to do something in your favor. Okay, so something may even be coming towards you. You may be getting some sort of pentacle, whatever that is for you, something valuable that's going to allow you to move forward. Okay, it's going to allow you to, or actually it's going to allow you to expand. Look, the Star, exactly, and the Fool. Okay, so man, it's like you've been so focused on bringing value into your life, or you've been so focused on your life, that you have kind of went like in the background, or I almost want to say like you've tapped into some other energy and you've like manipulated, not even in a bad way, but like you've something about the hand of God, I don't know, and you being in control over it, or like you taking control over what it is that you can and using it in your benefit. Why am I saying that? Like, or if it's, I hope it's coming through the right way. So all of us like have this pull in the universe. If I kind of want to say that, like you have this authority. Okay, you have the ability to make things always play out in your favor. And I feel like you've realized that. I feel like you have found like some secret something or some secret method to tap into the universe to allow things to always come out for you. It's like, I don't know, you creating things that you need with your energy, like in an unseen realm. I don't know why I can't get it out. I hope that makes sense. But so the Star and the Fool, I just hear the word destiny, you know, like you came here to do this. You came here, and also something about your innocence. You got the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Something about like your innocence with the Star and the Fool. You know, the Fool card could be considered innocent, somebody and optimistic, okay? Something about that has been playing a big role in it because it's allowed you to always like surrender to this Five of Cups energy, you know, surrender to things not working out for you. And it's like, you're almost like, okay, like I'm going to keep on going. Something about your replenishment, you always being able to replenish yourself, okay, immediately. Very high energy, very charged. The Ten of Cups and the Empress, I mean, this is like you being able to actually bring forth something into this 3D realm, something that you've been holding on to inside. You're actually able to create it. You're actually able to make it. Very powerful. I see. Okay, I almost feel like the Magician is somewhere in the mix. That's the energy that I'm getting. You know, it's you wielding your sword in the manner that it was meant to be used, okay? Like we come here with all these tools available to us. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It's like we come here, you know, with all these things that we can use to create to our benefit, to create our reality. And I feel like you are doing just that. I feel like you've tapped into some sort of method or something when it comes to your mind. Okay, so when it comes to your mind and your passion, Oh, that's a lot. That's like some powerful energy. I just saw like an aerosol can and then you spray it with fire or whatever, however that thing goes. And then it magnifies. It makes a big mess. It makes a big flame. It makes a lot of energy. So there's something that you've learned to do with your passion and your force. And you have, I don't know, I just see like a tornado. I just see you being very powerful. Look, the star out here again. Absolutely. So you got the star out here twice, and then you have the Ace of Wands, which is the green light. It's like, here, yes, go create, do whatever it is that you want. You have the green light. Like this force right here, this energy that's been watching you, this eye, has already called judgment, has made judgment. So whatever cycle that you're entering or whatever cycle that you're in your life right now, just know that you're like in the beginning stages or you're in the midst of manifesting. And I do think you know that. I think that you're being strategic with the moves that you're making as well. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, you're definitely in manifesting mode, manifestation mode. And I feel like this eye is watching you do this. And I think it's very intriguing, very interesting. I think that it finds you interesting. And I think that the more that you tap into it, okay, so I just heard like turn around and look at it. So I don't know, what does that mean? Turn around and look at it. Maybe you need to try to connect with this, okay? Try to establish like a stronger connection. You've already caught the attention of whatever this is. And I feel like turn around and look at it in the eye. It's like, boom, like notice, like, okay, like I see you too. So I think that it wants you to recognize it, or it wants you to look at it as well. I feel like there's something that will present itself to you if you go into whatever it is that you have to do to get on another, into your altered state, because that's where you're going to have to go in order to find whatever this is that's looking at you, that's observing you. There's an observer in your life right now, and you don't even see it. And it really does want you to look at it as well. And there's going to be some sort of connection. Look, yeah, with the Two of Cups, there's some connection that you are meant to establish with this. Okay. And something about it not like, okay. So don't think that it's going to happen right away. Okay. Because I can hear something churning with this Wheel of Fortune card, almost like, mechanics or something, like you have to get it going before it's fully accessible. So like you need to continuously, I don't know, move forward and move towards this energy, however you do it. We have our own ways of tapping in. So I think this energy is asking you to tap in and make an intentful, I don't know, establish some sort of intentful connection. I feel like I've been all over the place with this reading. I hope that this is coming through clear and making sense for somebody. I can't even really remember what I've said. Okay. So even with that, it's like you being present, okay, is what's going to help you get there. And what advice? Let me ask. I'm going to leave the reading in a minute, but we're going to ask the universe, how can you tap into this energy? Okay. How can you move towards this energy? Because whatever it is, when you do establish this connection, you're going to know it with this Wheel of Fortune. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. It's something about it being all around you. This is an experience. I don't know, maybe some sort of Kundalini rising is going to happen. Some big spiritual event is taking place right now. Okay. Definitely with the Hermit. I said, how are you supposed to tap into this energy? And the Hermit card came out. Okay. Definitely going within. Any advice as to what will get you there? Because there's so many divinations that we can use to connect to that external realm, or that 3D, or, outside of the 3D. Ethereal realm. What? It said the Devil card just popped out a little bit. So you might have to do something that you're unfamiliar with, something that you may be afraid to do. Okay. Something, I don't want to say afraid to do, but something that you may be skeptical about doing. Tapping into some other magic that may even seem taboo, okay? That's what might get you there. What else? Last one. What's going to get them there? Can you clarify the Hermit card? The Two of Pentacles? Because the Two of Pentacles is something that hasn't been brought in yet. There's Two of Pentacles is like transition, okay? That's like that in-between state, in-between realms. Okay, why? And I'm swaying back and forth. I don't know. Maybe you need to get into some sort of meditation mode. Can you clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit, please? Because I definitely feel like that's somebody who's zoning in and out with the Two of Pentacles and Hermit. Somebody who's tapping in and out of dimensions. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe getting in a state where things feel good to you, maybe raising your frequency. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. But this Nine of Pentacles, it's about being happy. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's vibrating high. Okay, so maybe it's a good time to connect whenever your energy is amplified. Okay, whenever you're feeling good, whenever you are feeling like a magnet almost. Okay, whenever you're at this high state is a good time for you to follow your intuition and let it lead you to this unseen force, to this eye that's observing you. Okay, that's your ticket out. Okay, something like that. That's your ticket into that realm, is when when your energy is high, when your energy is overflowing, when you have enough to give. That's when you're potent or something like that, and you're going to be able to connect with whatever this is that's watching you. So I hope this made sense. I hope that it resonates for you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Liking and subscribing is always a plus. I hope you all have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye.